Hello guys, my name is Sarul. In this video, we are going to learn what is lambda expression, why we need lambda expression, and how to use them in Java's context. Lambda expressions are built around the concept of functional interface. So it is necessary to understand how to create and use functional interface. We will see this in the later part of this video. Now let's try to understand what is lambda expression. Lambda expression basically expresses an instance of the functional interface. It is designed in a way to represent a method in the functional interface using an expression. Why functional interface? You might be wondering why we need to learn functional interface when learning about lambda expression. But without functional interface, we can't use lambda expressions. Functional interface is the backbone of the lambda expression. We will see this in details in the coding section of this video. Let's try to understand why we need functional interface in the first place. Functional interfaces makes our code more readable, clean, and straightforward. It really looks cool to have arrow expression, which was there with other functional programming languages. And also don't forget that interfaces are being used in Java to make this functional programming possible. To create functional interface, we need to follow a set of rules. And one main thing is functional interface cannot contain more than one abstract method. But there is no restriction on the default and static methods. And also classes like runnable, action listener, comparable, or some of the interfaces which are converted into functional interface after Java 8. Java provides us some ready-made functional interfaces. We can use these functional interfaces as per our needs. And now let's see how to create a basic functional interface and how to use them. So let's try to create a new interface named Greet World. And the first thing we need to do is we need to annotate it with functional interface. So if we see no target method found, so as a rule, we should have at least one abstract method. We can name it as void say hello. Yeah, now the error should be gone. So if we try to add one more method, it will give us an error stating that we cannot have more than one abstract method. At functional interface annotation is not mandatory. It just verifies that the class has only one abstract method in the compile time. Even without this annotation, it can act as a functional interface. Let's see how to use this functional interface with the help of Lambda expression in our new class. Now, let's try to create a class Lambda example. In this class, we can have our main method. From the main method, we can call greet world without Lambda. And inside this static function, we can override our functional interface. See, we can override say hello, and then we can just print hello lambda. In this method, we have seen how to override the functional interface in the traditional way. Now let's see how we can achieve the same thing with using lambda expression. So again, we can create a new function that is greet world with lambda. And inside this static function, we can just print hello lambda with expression. In the second method, we are using lambda expression after arrow key, and whatever executed after arrow part is part of the functional interface method. In this case, println is executed as part of the say hello method from the functional interface. Hope you all understood the basics of functional interface and lambda expression. See you all in my next video.